Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to the episode of GTR Racing, this time for episode number 100, and there's been a crash here already. What's that, 5 seconds in? I've not even finished my intro yet, and there's already been a massive crash. As you can see, this is a race that I ended up spectating long haul too, so as the name suggests, it's a pretty long race. It's pretty much a lap of the map, and this is it just at the start. Why is this Comet doing upside down? Nice flip, actually. Nice landing as well. Points for saving that, but yeah, you shouldn't be crashing there really in the first place. Anyway, back to the intro, as I was doing before Comet decided to have a crash. Episode 100, and as you've seen by the title of this video, I set a world record in the, well, of course, in the next race, because I'm not even in this one. I was having to spectate Jed, who was the same guy from the last video, I think it was, or the really chaotic one in the coupes. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy who actually made that track, so yeah, he's getting a bit of recognition on the channel recently. Of course, in the price, since that's the fastest thing in the sports class. He's taking a load of racing lines here. He's going really sweaty for it. And can you really sweat? Is there really a point in sweating long haul? Because ketchup and slipstream are going to be on. That's just the way these kind of races go, like this in the cannibal runs, where you have slipstream on and a big cut that with another prize. I think this actually is this the fight for the lead. I feel like this is the fight for the lead. It has to be, surely. Two prize now going at it, and you've got Jed in the slipstream. We will be moving inside. I think he made a bit of contact, or you can't really tell. He hasn't really got the most camera angles in the world, and Jed takes the lead of the race, if that is actually the lead. Of course, the other prize is going to be coming back. Now, where's he going? Where is he going? He's all over the road. Wait, is he going for a going for a fuel stop? Now he's going to drive straight through it. Okay, now you got to go back over here and go for the jump over the top. And it's actually, how do you know the curb boost lines for a long haul race? Have you sweated this race really that much, Jed? Either way, still going side by side with the other black prize. So honestly, going all fancy ways over there hasn't really worked out too often. He's still neck and neck with the guy who just took the traditional route and stuck to the road where, honestly, you're probably meant to be going. I think it's Phantom who's racing against anyways. Jed retakes the lead of the race. And Phantom there, yeah, that's Phantom who retakes the lead in the Black Pariah. You know, again, it's just been so many lead changes already. I mean, there's going to be so many by the time we get to the end of the race as well. Of course, with Ketchum Slipstream being on, I'm surprised the other cars behind haven't actually come into play. Of course, if they're just taking each other out, which I imagine they are. You know, there is only, what, about 10 people in this race? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way long haul races, cannibal races in this go, no one survives, even these lead two. They're going okay so far, but this race is so long that something has to go wrong for either of them at some point. And now you've got Jed still getting back in the slipstream, because, well, I can say slipstream because I'm pretty sure it's on. I can't really actually say the slipstream lines. Pretty sure those just not going to be catch up. He's going once again for all of these sweaty lines. Seriously, Jed, is it really worth it for a long haul race? He's playing against his contact. It's gone massive wrong already. Just as I predicted, there's not going to go clean the entire way, and Jed just goes for an instant respawn. So he just rolled over. He could have been fine, but then again, probably went a bit of damage anyway. And I know with the 811, if you damage it a bit, it just goes super speed. I don't think really the Pariah does that. And these two, out of that, I'm pretty sure have actually kept the lead. Actually kept it 1-2. That's how far ahead they are, even with Ketchum Slipstream without being on. So I'd say GG to these two for being so far out in front in a Ketchum Slipstream race. And now, Jed, what are you doing? Jed, you're not a lawn mower. You're not Daniel Ricciardo from the Australian Grand Prix. You don't need to be out there mowing the lawn. Actually, I think I just saw another car coming into play now, so yeah, that crashing into is definitely very costly. Yeah, there's definitely another car now starting to creep its way in. I don't think there is a Pariah, so it's not going to be the fastest out of these cars as well. It's certainly kind of faster than these two. They're both Pariahs. What is he doing there? He's slammed on the brakes or something, but he just got a bit twitchy out there, out on, in the wilderness. You know, there goes now the other cars, the gold one. I think that's a Shafter V12. Yeah, that's definitely a Shafter V12. He gets now into second place, or he's momentarily anyway, because Jed is going to blush over past him once again. I don't even know what he was doing. He just literally stopped for no reason, let the Shafter go through, and then went straight back past it again. He's by Jed now in the station now of Phantom. He goes a long way around once again, just trying to find the safe way that time. And pulls right back in front here. Off Phantom, he hits to the wall, just get with it. Actually, that might be a bit of lag. I'm pretty sure that was lag. He's still right up behind Jed, so yeah, that's actually lag. He makes a move back in front now of Jed once again and retakes the lead of the race. I mean, how many lead changes has there been already? It must have been about 20 or so already. Again, another huge crash there behind. Almost, it looks like, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jed hit the wall because Phantom, he's waiting. Jed, he must have forced Jed into the metal barrier or something. I'm pretty sure I just saw Jed stop Jed completely. And yeah, and now it's an Italia GTO that takes the lead of the race, just out of absolutely nowhere. I mean, I'm surprised there's not more Italians in this race. And now then Jed messing about. Oh, he goes straight off the edge. I'm pretty sure that Jed has just shot off into oblivion. So yeah, honestly, there's no point in waiting for that. Well, then again, you're not actually going to know about that until going to tell you after. Actually, is that Jed up the road still? That I can't actually tell. I think it may have been. I'm pretty sure it was Jed that flew off the road. It still might be Jed there up in front. Either way, someone went flying off. And now then, I'm pretty sure these are in 5th or 6th place now by the time they've actually got themselves got going. Given time waiting into a pole, but just about gets it all recovered up though. And then there's the Italy GT, because the Italy, with the curb boost it can get, it can be the fastest thing. But it's so bouncy as well. He's going to spend most time just spinning around. Actually, going to squeeze over the bridge. No, Phantom has to boil up as well. Oh, that was aggressive there. Just a complete sudden stop. I mean, honestly, when you get squeezed at the wall like that, I mean, what can you do besides, well, get blown up, really? But that's really just out of your control. Let's have a look back at Jed now. What's Jed up to? I'm pretty sure he's still going up front. Well, let's see where he is. Okay, he's had a respawn as well, so he's had some kind of issues now. Phantom actually goes straight back past him. So these two, even when they're down towards the back of the order, they're still just completely inseparable. So they're going for the curb lines now over the bridge, because we've got to try and catch back going out to an LG Retro, which is leading the race. That's the slowest thing in the race, and it's actually leading, once again, just showing the chaos that you can get in a cannonball long haul race. Like the slowest car in a straight line is actually currently winning. It looks like it's going to be quite gas still that Jed's got close to actually catch up to Phantom and then to anyone else here as well. Actually, there's a few cars in front. There's Italy which he hits into the back of. Of course, he's really blank on. Actually, there's the shaft is facing the wrong way. And then we've got a Hot-Ring Sabre. Don't really see them in races anymore besides the one that I showed about a month or so ago, I think it was. Maybe actually even a bit more than that now. Either way though, you don't really see them in races outside of Hot-Ring races. And actually goes Jeff for a nice run. He's actually able to make contact with the Italy. Let's face the wrong way. He keeps on the bridge. Just about keeps on the way. He gets sent around there by Phantom. No, gets sent over the top there. Of course it'll be Phantom. Actually, where's he going now? Can he get back up here? Actually, yes you can. Nice map awareness, or where you are. Nice knowledge there from Jed to actually just drive straight back on and get back onto the map once again. Now Jed, I'm pretty sure he's in the top 3 still. Actually, no, let's have a look now. Up front now with the leader. Who's actually leading the race? The Hot-Ring Sabre is leading the race. This is the most you're ever going to see a Hot-Ring Sabre outside of a Hot-Ring race, because this guy is level 328, so he's going to have some good cars, I'd think. I think he'll have more than just a Hot-Ring, surely. And again, in a long-haul race, you can just race anything and still have a good race. I'm pretty sure I've done one before in a Voltic, and I came like 2nd or 3rd, so having a straight line speed car isn't all like paramount, as the Shafter now takes the lead of the race away from the Hot-Ring now. If the Hot-Ring can get into the station, we might have a chance here. Coming back now, he does have a good chance to pull back to the inside now. A nice move here from the Hot-Ring, makes a move up the inside line. Then he runs out a bit wide to the next corner. He had a pretty compromised line there, having to take his time on the inside line. And there comes Jed, that's going to blast past all of them. Literally, he's like, I know it's an online race, but literally like he's racing against zero really easy AI. Just blast around the outside of them. So dominant. Just finding every single line that's, honestly, I wouldn't even think half of these lines actually exist, but Jed's just going for every little curve that he can find. And now he leads the race now with not much longer to go, because the race ends around the Fort Zancudo. And there's still got a few cars that are coming up behind, and there goes Phantom now, retakes the lead of the race. He's got the Hot-Ring Sabre, and the Shaft is still coming in now. Phantom retakes the lead, the Shaft is getting involved now. Actually, the Shaft gets shafted out of the way by Jed, and Jed comes in 2nd place, the Hot-Ring is 3rd, and Phantom just wins the race. But that was probably the closest finish you will ever have in a long-haul kind of style race. And it is Phantom that takes the win, ahead of Jed in 2nd, and Formal, GG to them. In a Hot-Ring Sabre, comes across the line in 3rd, with Lou in 4th in the LG Retro, and then Jester in 5th, and the Shafter. Like I said, he got shafted YOLO there. Didn't have a good time in the final few meters of the race, and the Italy GTO comes home. It finishes the race at least, which is an accomplishment in itself. In 7th place though, then you got all of the stock cars, and then this Comet at the back, which is actually a regular Comet, not the Comet's the SR. So yeah, they were pretty much nowhere near finishing the race. But still, yeah, GG to Phantom for winning that. And now then, on to the main thing of the video now. On a figure bonus, and, well, I've already spoiled it, we set a world record. Now then, well, I think it's a world record anyway, it has to be surely. For what you're about to see, we get a nice start though, it's on towards the mid-pack, but that doesn't really matter though, because the actual race here isn't really what's important. We get a nice start in Zentorno, because we're up to 3rd place already. As we come now then, 3 only get past another Zentorno, which is wiggling all over the place. We've also got a Wagner that actually hitting the wall there a little bit, so everyone's all, okay, there's quite a lot of lag going on in this race. Everyone's all over this, actually. I'm glad this is a non-contact race. I'm pretty sure I'd have been taken out by about 5 different cars by now. Okay, they're going to the wall. Am I leading the race? Am I? Where's everyone else gone? Am I actually leading the race now? Or is everyone else just going to pay in front of me? Okay, I've missed the corner there completely. That's a horrible slide. And, okay, everyone's left. Great. Thanks whoever decided to live switch this race. I don't know what happened there. The entire race, I mean, someone lag switched, and then they lag switched too much, because, you know, like, everyone misses the first checkpoint, because I couldn't go any fast person, so I know something wasn't right. I mean, you gotta go for it, though, for the first checkpoint, haven't you? So, you know, I just got lucky that I was one of the people that managed to still keep going, despite that getting a few protections there, into a pole, and now they're coming now over the line and start lap 2 of the race, and there you have it, a new fastest lap, 28 seconds. Can someone explain to me how I've done this lap in 28 seconds? That has to be a world record, surely. 28 seconds, that's actually half the time to do this racing, because the fastest I've ever done it is in 50 seconds. And moving on to the end now of the final lap of the race, just to prove that I didn't fake that, because I can't, how would I have faked that anyway? Because we got there to the line, of course we're going to win the race, we're the only one here, so I get that 1 win back on my win-loss ratio. Yeah, finishing in first place, 4 minutes 23, of course I had to do the entire race, and I get near enough 3k for that, but 15 JP, well, I mean, JP still is absolutely useless anyway. Let's be honest about that. So yeah, we get the win, and you'll see at the end of the race, the screenshot, well, it literally says 28 seconds still, so I have no idea how I set a 28 second lap around panic stations, not panic stations, around 8 figure, by doing the entirety of the lap legit. Look there, 28 second lap, that has to be a world record, and I'm pretty sure no way anyone's going to beat that. So if you enjoyed me setting a world record, question mark, yeah, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Remember to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, they'll be linked down in the description below. So thanks for watching, I'll see you all next time.